So for the drawers, these both used to be drawers. I took this one out. This used to be mine. I'm trying to condense it to just one drawer. So I'm not sure if she'll put that or put that out there again to use over the couch. This is the string drawer with all the towels, but this is Ella's clothes for swimming and her swimsuits. So these are her undershirts and her biker shorts. Up here is like her PJs, her socks, and her undies. Bedding. So I think I want to move this down here, and I think this drawer I want to make to be just her socks, undies, and undershirts, and then reconfigure her pajamas over here and her bottoms, because she does have a lot of pajamas too. So, all right, just want to give a quick explanation. Done for the most part. So I switched out her reef. This banner I think I'm gonna put on the door, like right here in the middle, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna sit up with that for a while, but I think she can see it and read it each morning, I may put it, and it's across from her humongous bean bag. So right now it's gonna stay there. I like to keep the center of her room open. So this is her reading corner, so I cleaned up some of the books. And as you see, her shelf. Only thing missing is her jewelry case, which I'm going through and putting her earrings in. But yeah, I like it. I think she'll love it. Oh, I put her lights up. I had these lights for like over a year. I was so hesitant to put them up. We're gonna get them to try. I put some batteries in there. So yeah. This pump is humongous. Move that over a bit. But yeah, I think she's gonna love it. And her chair is gonna go to Emery, and Emery's chair is gonna be donated. It's just a lot to keep up with cream. Anyway, Ella's room. Alright, so Emery's room. She got her fall wreath. So for her room, the setup will pretty much stay the same. However, her chair will be swapped out for Ella's chair, because that's a lot of work to keep it clean. There's all the stuff on it. Like, it defeated the whole purpose of it being neutral, because it's crap covering up. And I'm tired of scrubbing the arms or having them covers on. Her book area. So I think I'm gonna take that table out and put Ella's old bookshelf in there, since my old shelf from my office is in there, since I got new ones. So we're just rotating these things out. Her bed will stay there. I've been telling my husband like to take her rail off. I feel like it's time. She turned 2 in June. We're now in September. So, although she's not crawling out, I don't want to wait till she crawls out, because Emery is a little daredevil, so that makes me nervous. So I'd rather just do it. Plus I got some cute sheets from Ella transition that I want to get on her bed. I already started with her drawers of like emptying that out. So, because I have all her pajamas over here. Like her t-shirts is over here. I'll take her socks out because I got some organizers. Her socks and her swim stuff is in that bag. So her socks, I got some organizers to put in here to configure that. And some of her clothes that's not hung up, which is just like her biker shorts, and some undershorts and some jeans and stuff. And I think I use these for swim, but just in case shorts. Oh no, for school to swap out. Yeah. everything's cool, needs new clothes. Bed liners and I need to go through the blankets because she doesn't need all these big covers anymore because it doesn't get that cold like it did back home. So I feel like it's time to go through some of those and donate them. And then her sheets. So yeah. So I'll do that and bring you up and sleep. So pajamas, walk around the house socks. I grabbed from here for swim socks and all her bonnets and scarves. Sheets. Swim. Personal undies. Stockings in back. Her socks kind of sorted from like no show to decorative. She got a bunch of new socks. Undershirts. Biker shorts under her dresses. Some overalls. The hopefully she can fit now. Some camis. And some throws. And my knee off. And her closet, her uniforms, and her clothes. Wipes, shoes. This is the organizer. There's not any clothes in there. And I started to stockpile stuff that's going to be donated. I need to go through these bins too to see what I was going to keep, what she can't fit. What's going to go to Emory and what's going to be donated. Because this is, I'm pretty sure it's like 5 teeth and up. So we'll see. I'm trying to surprise you.
Surprise me? What kind of surprise?
Patience, little one. Alright, let's start with the surprise. It's bedtime. Oh, I forgot the lights. Let's turn those on. Ouch. Take myself out. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, Elegy. Come on for your surprise. Where you at? Ella, I'm in your room. Turn the light on. Turn your light on. Oh, you like the bed?
Oh my goodness. So pretty.
Do we play with them at night?
No. You don't really play with them.
They're just there for decorations, okay?
They're so beautiful.
You see anything else new in your room?
Oh. I see this thing.
Okay. What else do you see that's new in your room?
Snow glow pumpkins.
Oh yeah, you do those decorations.
My favorite one is pink. This is the only one I love.
She literally keep going past it.
Snow
Ella,
glow.
anything else new?
Ooh.
Slow your eyes down.
Slow my eyes down. I see.
Yeah, your bookshelf is new. We got all your stuff on there now.
Oh, so pretty. I just get that one. Hello, Shelly. What's this? Happy.
It's your bean bag.
Beanbag.
So you sit on it.
I'm going to sit on it. I can't sit.
Move your pillows out the way. Maybe that'll help.
Okay.
Now be careful, don't run into the wall. There you go.
Got it.
Now you can sit there and cuddle up and read a book.
Ah!
That's kind of tall. Oh, we might
I
have
want to read. Can you please give me one? That's my favorite.
No, it's bedtime now, baby.
I want to read
Don't
one.
rock on that.
Boing.
What do you think?
Good. So pretty.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. What's that in your hand? Something.
Alright, real quick. So, I went through the clothes to figure out what Emmy could fit and can't fit, which is a bunch of her tutus. So we're just going to take out a bunch of her tutus, figure out what I'm donating, what I'll be selling. I also need to restock pull-ups and wipes and stuff, which is in the hall. Got her shoes already. So yeah, and for the clothes I went through, those are all Ella's 3T clothes. And also, I don't know why I have 2T on the bigger hangers and 3T on the shorter ones. Which I guess I'm not everything about to be 3T. I don't feel well, but I want to get this done so I can set up her weekly organizer. Real quick, that's just a pile of probably sale because these are 2Ts, so she won't be wearing these next year. So that's my sale pile. That's my in case the weather does okay pile, and this is my donation pile. And these are just like the little squirt sets because yeah, she won't be able to wear these next year either because they're 2T. Not for the chaos. Oh. I gotta put them back in the bin. So the bottom, you can see, the bottom bin is comforter and sheet sets, and then the top bin is 4T clothes. And these are 4T shoes.